nothing. But I'll be watching my little intro video. But, babies, I think I came up with an intro for my channel. Y'all want to hear it right quick before I tell this story? Because I'm feeling like a rapper right now. You feel me? I'm geeked up. It's like, no, let me calm down. But let me spit this right quick. And let's see if we going to let it stick or we going to come up with something else. So, let's see. Oh, what it is. Oh, what's up? I'm bougie baby from the hood, so you know how I'm rocking. Where my babies at? They do what they want when they poppin'. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna spit that one more time. What it is? Oh, what's up? I'm bougie baby from the hood, so you know how I'm rocking. Where my babies at? They do what they want when they poppin'. Where they at? Hey, where they at? Hey, where they at? Hey, where they at? Ooh, I like that, y'all. We don't let that stick. Tell me if we should let that stick or not, but it don't matter because that's sticking because where my babies at, they do what they want when they poppin'. Where y'all at? Where's y'all at? Because I know y'all here. Where's my babies? I know they're there one, they're there two. Okay? And they do what they want when they poppin'. Alright? But I know y'all probably like, bougie, where have you been? Where have you been? It's been 3 weeks and we have not had no video, no PA announcement, nothing. And I'm sorry for that. Like, shit, life got real. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Life really got real, you know. Went out of town, dealing with stuff at my job, starting back up school, cause you know college started up again, back in classes, taking a full load at that. Little baby got tatted up, you know, so It's like, no, but yeah, I got tatted. I'm getting another one in 2 days. Yep, I'm already addicted. I already got one, but yeah. Without further ado, I am Bougie, aka Lil Baby, and welcome back to my channel, Bougie by Nature. And yes, I am coming with the story that everybody has been asking about for over a year. September, literally, which is around the corner, that's like in what, 2 days, a day, will make it. Actually, it's already over a year because it's past the dates. But August has made it over a year on how my best friend plotted to steal my man, like, revenge story. This is her revenge on something that I supposedly did to her. So yes, the title of this story is My Best Friend Plotted to Steal My Man. And when I say people been asking about, how y'all saying like, Bougie, how can people be asking about this story for over a year and you just made your channel 3 weeks ago, a month ago? You don't got clout. Don't do me, baby, because it was way before this YouTube when people wanted to know, because like I said, I was that one, never that two in high school, and now forever and always will be. But yes, so everybody knew what was, I'm not gonna say everybody knew what was going on, but I was known very well. So obviously, if I don't got my right hand girl, my best friend, obviously something happened and people want to know, period. So yes, I've been asked why me and my ex-best friend are no longer best friends, and I have not told anybody anything, no hints, nothing. I just say we're not friends no more, we not cool no more. She did some messed up stuff, messed up my trust, and that's it. Like, I never actually sat down and actually told somebody. The people that's not involved, anybody that's not involved, I've never told nobody this story. But now it's over a year and it's time. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so this story time, this happened 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks before I had my first year at college. I am a sophomore now. So, yes, this is over a year old. This was a 3.5 weeks before I was going to be an incoming freshman in college at Western Michigan University at Kalamazoo. Remember my first story time, the time when I was Twitter famous. My two best friends in there, ZZ and Fredo. These are very close to their names, but I do not care because at the end of the day, it's not their real names. These are not nicknames. Nobody ever called them these names. But there's a reason why I chose these nicknames, because it gotta be, I'm not gonna make nothing up for God to entertain y'all. I have to make it has to be believable because this is their real story. So I can't make up anything fake. So it has to be the closest thing to the real thing if I'm not being truthful. And the only thing I'm not being truthful about in this story is names. That's it. Everything else is 100% true. With that, in high school, I had 3 best friends. I'm gonna say the other girl's real name because I don't have nothing bad to say about her. She's a great and wonderful person. Denisha, nicknamed Nisha. That was my best friend. She was my best friend before I was friends with ZZ and Fredo. So those are the 3 people. Denisha, ZZ, and Fredo. Even though Nisha don't have nothing to do with this, I wanted to clarify. In my lifetime in high school, I had 3 best friends, and all in the consistent time. Not like, oh, we best friends, we're not best friends no more. Now you're my best friend. No, it was in the same time period. From freshman year, I met her, I met Nisha, and I met Fredo. Sophomore year, I met ZZ. And from then on in high school, we all been best friends. Me and Nisha, we kind of grew apart towards senior year. I did some messed up stuff to her. Let me know if you want to know the story time on what I do in the day. I did something very immature. But yeah, we kind of grew apart, but there's no bad blood. I still have love for her and for always will. But yeah, me and ZZ, ZZ and Nisha fell out senior year. And me and Fredo, we are still friends to this day. Talked to him yesterday. And I gotta text him again today. But yeah. So anyways, that's a little background story. Now we're going to get to the real story. ZZ had a crush and wanted to get with my chocolate best friend, Fredo. And both of them are chocolates, so 2 chocolate people. And me being both their best friends, ZZ is not in a relationship at the moment. Fredo is not in a relationship at this moment. So let me be the best friend ever to both of them and plug them together. Wow. Pause. Before I go any further, how I just said ZZ had feelings for Fredo, they tried this a year before. The year that they first met, when I first became cool with her, and he was already my best friend, they tried, didn't work out. I'm gonna leave it at that. So now it's a year later, same time period. We trying again, or they trying again. This time, it's going better than it did the first time. They talking on the phone, they texting a lot. They talking about going on a date, you know? So, like, things is, like, progressing better than what it did the first time they tried. Okay. Now, how I said in my first story time in the beginning of this video, I have known Fredo a year before I met ZZ. My best friend Fredo is a year older than me. So when I was a senior in high school, he was a freshman in college, and the college that he went to was an hour and a half away from where we live from our city because we from Detroit. So if somebody is like a very long way, and we work together, but as I'm saying, if somebody is like far away for a long period of time, their name is not going to keep popping up because they're not around. So they really not in the loop unless you're telling them what's going on. But yeah, they're not in the loop. So for a year, almost 9 months, wasn't really hearing about Fredo. It was Zizi and Nisha. When he came back home for summer before going back, he started hearing about Fredo again because he's home for the summer from college. He came back to the job. Again, Fredo, my best friend. We had both of each other's fingerprints in each other's phone. We both had each other's names as a best friend in each other's phone with the same emojis. We both had a contact picture in each other's phone. Both of us had the dog emoji on them, and we would text and talk on the phone. And PSA, no, my best friend is not gay, because if he was gay, he would not be talking to my other best friend, ZZ. He's not gay at all. Anyways, back to the story. That's how close we were. This was not a situation where like, oh, I secretly like him, so I'm gonna just play the best friend role, like give him that title so we can be cool. No, this man was really my best friend, and we are still best friends today. It has never been on that level where we tried to talk, we confess our feelings. No, because it ain't none of that. I look at him as a brother, he look at me as a little sister. Period. That's it. So everybody knew this. Like at the job, we didn't say each other's names. It was best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend. That's it. It was no Lexi, Shorty. It was no Fredo. None of that. I almost say his real name. But anyways, again, everybody knew this. ZZ knew this. Before her and him started talking heavier than what they did the first time that they tried. So for some reason, I don't know why, when they started talking, she felt like me and him were too close, or really me was trying to be too close to him. But my thing is, how am I trying to get close to somebody that I'm already best friends with, and he was my best friend before I even met you and even gave you the title of being my best friend also. That just comes from your own personal insecurities. But anyways, that's what it was. That was the main issue. So on a particular day, ZZ had a modeling audition, and she wanted the both of us to go, Fredo and me. So we went. We all didn't have to work that day. We all didn't have nothing to do. So we like, yeah, we just made a day into it. She came and got me. We went and got him. We went out to Somerset, went to the mall, went shopping, got some food. We went to Fridays, and then we went to her modeling thing. Now, obviously, it's an audition, so me and Fredo can't go in. So we stayed in the car. She told us to stay in the car. So we're just talking, we're on Twitter, like we joking around, like just being best friends. She come out and she like, y'all want to go to the movies? We like, yeah. This is the time when the movie, was it Lights Out or Mama? It was Lights Out. When the movie Lights Out was hot and it just came out. So we like, yeah, we want to go, let's go. So we go on our way back to our city to go see this movie. Pause. I am the type of person that if I am not in a committed relationship, I can do whatever I want. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. I just mean that I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. I can give my attention to anybody I want to give my attention to. And if I allow you to do certain things, like come and see me, take me on a date, we chill, you buy me food, because know I love food, then I'm gonna allow that. If I don't have a boyfriend, or we're not serious and we're not about to get in a relationship, I can do that. Period. With anybody I want to, when I want to, and how many people I want to. So during this particular time, I did not have a boyfriend at the moment. There was 2 boys I was dealing with, and I'm not even gonna say I was talking to them, because with both of them, the situations with both of them were very, very complicated. I had history with both of them. Again, I'm not even talking in a sexual way, but I'm talking as like relationship wise and emotion wise. Yes, it was very complicated. So I don't consider myself talking to neither one of them as far as getting in a relationship with them, or in the case of one of them, back in a relationship with them. So I'm going to say I was communicating and entertaining and dealing with. I'm not going to say I was talking to them, even though they thought I was talking to them, but no, I was not. But anyways, the first guy, we're going to call him Dimples. We're gonna call him Dimples. And the second boy, I really want to give him a mean name like Lil Broke or Lil Brokey, a Lil Dirt, a Lil Dusty, or no having job ass nigga. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna call him Pretty Eyes, because that's what I used to call him. So, back to the story. On the way to the movies, from all the way to Somerset, I don't even know what city that is. I don't even care. Don't even tell me in the comments. I just know that Somerset is close to Sterling Heights, which is Van Dyke, which is aka the city. So it's about a 45 to an hour drive back to our city to go see this movie. I'm in the front seat. Fredo is in the back. ZZ is driving because this is her car. I'm going to sleep because it's a long drive and it's hot. It's summertime, and it's not even like the hot like, oh my god, it's hot, I'm sticky. No, it's like that hot like, it's hot. The heat, the sun not on you, but the heat on you. But you got the windows down when you're driving, so, and it's cooler breeze, so it just feel nice, like you're on a little beach with a little wind, a little breeze, and you just feeling good, and you just want to close your eyes like, baby, put me to sleep. That's how it was. And that heat and that wind mixed together was putting Bougie to sleep. And that's what I did. I went to sleep. When I'm asleep and ZZ is driving, Dimples FaceTimes me. I'm asleep. But the relationship that me and ZZ got, when we take each other's phones, we know each other's passwords, we have put each other's fingerprint on each other's phones. There's no secrets, none of that. She grabbed my phone, she answered. So she knows of him. She's never met him in person, but she knows of him. So she all in the camera like, hey, what's up? And he like, hey, what's up? Where's she at? She like, oh, she sleep. What's up? He like, you just let her know she missed my birthday. She like, oh, for real? He like, yeah, but it's cool though. Just let her know. Tell her call me back or whatever. So she like, okay. She hangs up. This girl starts hitting me to wake me up. Not no little nut, like sister, best friend, bestie. No, she like, Lexus. I'm thinking something wrong. So I'm like all discombobulated. I'm like, what? And I'm not a morning person, and I don't like people like waking me up in an aggressive way. Don't wake me up in an aggressive way, because that pisses me off, because it's like, dang, why are you so aggressive? I'm asleep. Why you bothering me? You feel me? But seriously though, that's really how I am. So I have an attitude just the way that you woke me up. Like, what is so wrong that you waking me up all crazy, putting your hands on me? So I'm like, what's the problem? What's up? She like, you forgot I was about to call this nigga Light Bright, but talking to him in Pretty Eyes, pause. We're about to talk about Pretty Eyes. Pretty Eyes, the relationship with him is so like an emotional roller coaster. Like, seriously, thinking about him, I literally think about the song Emotional Roller Coaster, loving you ain't nothing. You know, like, seriously, that's literally what I think about every time I talk about him. Like, in the past, this is the first time I've talked about this nigga in over a year. And just thinking about him or thinking about this story, that song plays in my head because all the stuff that he has done. This man lied to me about his name. Never told me his real name. My friend had to tell me what his name is. And you know how embarrassing that is? Somebody who's your supposedly boyfriend, because he was supposedly my boyfriend, or he thought he was my boyfriend and told me I was his girlfriend. Very naive in high school. By the way, he's much older than me. But anyways, didn't even tell me his real name. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure he lied about where he worked, because he told me he works for Chrysler. But I don't understand why every time he called me when he's at work, he's talking about make me a pizza, put this on it, put that on it. Baby, you work at a pizza place. You don't work for Chrysler. You're a liar. And just other things that he would do, like, you're supposed to take me on dates, but you're spinning me about your car, talking about your dad wants to drive your car. Why would a grown-ass man want to drive his son's car? Like, come on now, stop playing with me. You drive a whole ass hoopty. I don't think your dad wants to drive that, okay? But whatever. So that's the backlash of him. And my thing is, if you lie me about something simple as your name, then at this point, there's no relationship. Therefore, I'm gonna do whatever I want because you a player, and baby, you would never play me because, like I always say, I'm no one, never that two, and it would never be that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or none of that. Always that one. So yeah. So she's like, I don't know why you be doing him both. You be talking to him and you be talking to Pretty Eyes. You need to pick one. Da, 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 da. So my thing is, I didn't really have an attitude with her, and I wasn't really mad at her, but I was just annoyed because I'm like, girl, who are you to be trying to give me advice on my love life when you don't even know what these niggas be doing? Because I'm not gonna lie, do I tell my friends what be going on with me and boys that I'm dealing with? Yes, but do I tell all my business? No, because when everybody know your business, then you just don't have nothing to yourself. Like, never ever supposed to tell anybody your business, no matter how close they are to you. You're not even your mama. You're not supposed to tell anybody all your business. The only 3 people in this world that should know all your business: yourself, the higher power, Jesus Christ, God, and if you have one, a therapist. So 2 to 3 people. Those are the only people that need to know all your business, all your secrets, everything about you. Period. So I'm like, it was just the fact that you don't even know these niggas. You met Pretty Eyes in person before, okay, because he's come up to the job back when I was working at McDonald's plenty of times to be with me while I'm on my break or to buy something. But you never met Dimples, and you don't even know what be going on with these niggas for real. So I'm not claiming either one of them, so it don't matter. It's not like one is my boyfriend and I have a side nigga. No, it's none of that. I'm not committed to neither one of them. And if they think that, that's their fault. Anyways, so I'm just I'm not even saying nothing. I'm not about to argue back and forth with you because like I said, you don't know what they be doing. You don't know everything. So I'm just quiet. I'm just keeping to myself. Because I'm about to. And on top of that, he lied. I FaceTimed him that morning. It rang 2 times and it went straight to the screen I say, if in FaceTime ending or whatever, you can cancel or leave a message or call back after 2 rings. So I assumed, he declined my shit. And plus, at the time, we wasn't really on good terms. We just got into it like a week ago, or a couple of days before his birthday anyways. So it wasn't like we was on good terms. And that's why I did that. So I'm like, to break the ice, I'm like, I was gonna tell you happy birthday. Hope you enjoy your day. Don't let nobody ruin it. You know, but I'm thinking he declined my stuff because why is FaceTime rings for a long time? It's like a good 10 rings and then it goes to that screen. Why is it ringing only 2 times and it's that screen? So obviously you declined my call. So I'm not an ass kisser. So trust and believe, I was definitely not calling back. I wasn't texting. I wasn't calling him regular. I was not DMing him. I wasn't posting it on his wall. I wasn't tagging him in a tweet. Wasn't posting a picture on Instagram and tagging him in it. None of that. You want to decline my call? Bye-bye. Seriously. So yeah. So we finally get to the movies and we in the car, and I guess because I didn't say nothing for 45 minutes, I guess she thought I was mad. So she's like, do you even want to go? And I'm the type of person, like, if I don't feel like talking, or I'm not in the mood, or I'm trying to avoid an argument or being disrespectful, because I have a very smart mouth. I talk real low. So I'm like, yeah, we can. I don't care. Yeah, I want to go. I'm talking now low. I'm actually talking lower than what I just did. So I guess she didn't hear me. So I guess she got an attitude. So I guess she thought I was ignoring her. So she like,